Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dakota, and today we are doing a flip-through walkthrough of The Renaissance Hero by Brian Williams. Now, also just, Remy is playing Diablo 4, so if you hear anybody in the background, that's him. Now, I've had this deck for a while. Mass Market, US Games, and I remember getting this deck way back when, right around the time I first started reading. I started in I probably got this about 2017-ish. And I started in 2016. I think I got this mid-2017, and it was like the first sort of kind of gay deck I got, which is something I was really looking forward for because of it's nice to have representation, especially if you are in the LGBT community and you do read. It's nice to have a deck that sort of, what's the word? Shows that, also, as a quick little, disclaimer, I'm a little high right now. So let's do this. I remember there being a couple really cool things that I loved about this deck. I don't use it that much anymore, which is a shame, but it's been on my mind, so we're doing it. And I thought it was very appropriate because Remy picked this out as being the deck I recorded. But, haven't used it in a while, but it has been on my mind, and I remember really liking a couple things about it, specifically the Kings and Queens and the Wheel of Fortune. I really like this deck. I think it's really cool, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm assuming you can still get your hands on this. I haven't checked. But yeah, Renaissance Hero by Brian Williams and US Games. You should be able to find it on Amazon. I'm assuming it's not out of print. But yeah, let's take a look. Here's the backs. Very nice. I do kind of like it. It's very sort of Greek Romanesque. Very nice. So let's get to it. Here we have the Fool. I do like the borders. We have sort of different things going on, like his little scepter. I'm not sure why there's a skull there, but it's still pretty cool. The Magician. You can see they have different things in the corners as well. The High Priestess. She's got her scrolls there. And a little something down here too. What is that? Is that a tarot card? I think that is. Is that a Rider-Waite-Smith card? It almost kind of looks like I would say the Two of Cups, but it looks like there's more people. But with that little symbol. Judgment, maybe? Is that Judgment? Well, who knows? Yep, there's the High Priestess. The Empress. Gorgeous gown. Peacock. Kind of swooping from the corner, too, into the frame, which I think is pretty nifty. Over here, too, we can see the eagle. So we do still have an eagle. This Emperor card. Whenever I'm flipping through the deck, I never think this is the Emperor card. Just because I think I tend to look for the sort of staunch, sit in the throne vibe, and this one's kind of out, out and about. Looks kind of a bit more princely, I would say. Here we have the Hierophant. There. Pretty cool. dragon, I think. Is that a dragon? I think so. Open the dragon. Here we have the levers. All little doves in the corner. That's really nice. The chariot. Justice at 8. The hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. And now, I think it's so cool that in this little wheel, we've got the majors. So like there we can see like the see there's the Hierophant, the Emperor, Empress, High Priestess, Magician, Fool, and we don't have the actual Wheel of Fortune is like not doubled because that'd be right behind her. Strength. And it looks like we've got another little something here in the corner as well. 1980. Huh. Brian Williams. Okay, so that's like a little artist signature. Oh! It's in all of them. Okay. I've never even, like, picked up on that before, and I've had this deck for years. Well, maybe I have before, and just forgot. So, that wasn't Judgment or the Two of Cups in the High Priestess card. That was just the artist signature. Okay. We're solving clues today. The Hangman. Death. Temperance. Can you see that? Yep. Okay. Whoop. The Devil. The Tower. The sculpture facing it. The Stars. The Moon. The Sun. The Angel. Back that down here. The World. And then here we have this bonus card. Doesn't have a title. There was an Order in Things, Asmodeus and Rebus. I can't remember what the meaning of this card is, but I do have distinct memory of using it, so that's something. So I'm sure if you had like an LWB or something, or Googled, I'm sure you can find some sort of meaning to use for this card. I forget what I used it for. There is Order in Things. Probably for order or truth, maybe. Give a little relaxation to justice and make that more about fairness and less about everything being in place. Which I guess is also an Emperor change. Anyways, we'll move on. Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands, which is quite a different Two of Wands that we may be used to. The Three, same. 4, like it's all tied up with a neat ribbon. 5, the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, and then here we have the Queen of Wands or Staves. And you can see that the throne is like a castle. And I think that is so, like, nifty. I don't know. I think it's cool. I like it. I wish kind of more decks did that, but I don't know. It's whatever. I don't know. This deck, I like it. I think it's cool. And we have the king, his little capsule, and his little shows a cool little, looks like a little treasure box. The ace of swords. The two of swords. Oh, here we have words. Oh, power triumph. Oh, okay. So the minors have meanings in the corners. Hidden danger. Huh, well, there you go. Let's see. Okay. Here's the king. Ace. 2. 3. Division, oppression. And I will say there is some on the reverse as well. Respite. Distensions. Pause. The forerunner. 4 swords, not ones. Swords. 5 of swords. The 6 of swords. The 7 of swords. The 8 of swords. The 9 of swords. Which is for some reason a card I think of mostly when I think of this deck. Like this one in particular always pops to my mind for some reason. I don't know, I must have been doing something in reading with this deck and this card popped up and it just stuck. 10 of swords. The page. Oh, look at that. That's cool. The Knight of Swords. The Queen. Her little castle. Look, it goes all. That's cool. Up the back. That's nice. And the King of Swords. So the King and the Queen castles are not similar. But they got kind of the same color scheme going on. Here we have, and also the courts don't have words. And we're back to kind of like how the majors were there. So ace of coins, the 2, 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the page, the knight, the queen. You see, this one looks less of like a castle. Kind of more of a, almost like the Greek or Roman stadium, And then here we have the king. Same thing, not getting too much castle-y vibes there. So here we have the cups. There's the ace, the 2, the 3, see, they're all very kind of pippish, but they also kind of have images as well. The 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and definitely like the best of the castle thrones, I think, is the cup suits. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Like, that's just a gorgeous coloring and great design. So yeah, that's the Renaissance Tarot by Brian Williams. I'm not sure if there are other things by him. I think there are. I'm not 100% though, but I vaguely remember having a conversation with somebody in the community about Brian Williams, and I thought other projects were brought up. This was a long time ago though, so, and again, little stoned. But yeah, there we are. The Renaissance Tarot. Again, this basic US games. Same size. Whoa, no, actually. A little bit bigger than the Vampire Tarot. Smaller than the Vampire Tarot. No, bigger. Yeah, a little bit longer than the Vampire Tarot. Well, how about the Le Court de Cherokee, my Freiburg? Are we there? Okay, a little taller as well. So these are slightly taller cards. Same width, though. They shuffle. I say as I mess up. Shuffle pretty okay, though. You know, basic shuffling. Yeah. Again, I really like the backs there. Yeah. Here. Thanks for watching. Actually, but like in a comment if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. And you can find links to various things in the description, such as my Instagram and TikTok, on my fiance Remy's Twitch, which I'm occasionally on. I think there's a couple streams of us playing Played Up, which was very fun. And I will eventually have a link to my podcast down there as well, me and my cousin, where we started the podcast. And I think the first episode should be episode. We only have one recorded, but I think that one's going to go up. And yeah, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.